All right. So happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. So I want to start off by, just doing some of the, I guess, things that you want to discuss and congratulate everybody for, everything that they've done this week. Success Club points. I know there's a few out there already. 20 days into the month, hopefully you're hitting Success Club 5 or 10. That's a real business maker there, right? For everybody, next week, Summit is coming up. It's our big celebration of the year that we have every year, and it's going to be huge this year. We've got basically 25,000 plus people that are going to be in attendance. Last year I was there and it was just over 20,000 or 23,000, I think I remember. And it was just amazing, the amount of people that were there for the super workouts and for the general sessions and just the trainings that were had there. The top coach trainings and all that they put into, giving back to all the newer coaches and stuff is phenomenal. We had some great guest speakers. This year is going to be no different. We've got Gary Vaynerchuk, who I've already seen just previous 2 months ago down in Dallas for an event, and this guy is just going to light it up. I think a lot of people are going to be stunned when he starts talking up there. Also, we got Super Saturday coming up, so hopefully you all got your tickets for that in your area. These are events that you want to get to, getting out, meeting other people, socializing, networking, sharing success stories, just all these things that, is about the business and, basically just getting you out. And, most of them have, a live workout that you do at the same time. So, it's a great day out. So make sure you have your tickets for that. All right. So this week, I wanted to kind of focus on some personal development that I had done this week on a couple of episodes, podcasts that I do daily. So if you're, that's one of our vital behaviors is personal development, and it could be in any format. And it could be anything you want. It's personal, right? So whatever you're going through, whatever you need work on, that's totally up to you. I know one thing that I focus on right now, and it's a big thing for me, is nutrition. I have a big passion for nutrition and fitness, hence why I'm in as a Team Beachbody coach. So anything with nutrition is, something that I just have to listen to at all times. So this week, I listened to Rich Roll, the Model Health Show, are two of the big ones I always listen to. If you don't listen to those are great ones for nutrition and, just all kinds of different topics. So this week, I listened to one with a football player, Hines Ward, and he played with the Pittsburgh Steelers, very well-known athlete, and he played 14 years in the NFL, and basically just his whole story of growing up and going through, his adversities, and, we only see a small bit of, these NFL players or anybody's lives, right? Even look at social media and Facebook. You see snippets of people's lives, and you don't really see everything that goes on behind the scenes or on every minute of the day, right? And one thing that he said that really stuck out to me in this whole thing was you can't have conviction with other people's words. And I don't know if that's quote for quote, but having conviction with other people's words is kind of hard. And you'll see this with other Beachbody coaches as well, as they try to use other people's words to make it their own. And there's no conviction behind it, no passion, no anything. It's you're trying to be something that you're not. I think it's really important to understand that this business can be done so many different ways. In Dallas, we had all these top coaches, and each one of them did their business differently. You can look at all the top coaches right now, the top 10 coaches. Each one up there has a different business plan that works for them. It's not all the same. Yeah, they might have the same tools, which everybody has. They have the same programs. They have everything the same, but it's the way they do it that really works. And that's one thing that, you really have to strive on to make sure that you do the business the best way it works for you. And that's when people are going to be more attracted. And people that you're going to attract are going to be like you, where you're relatable to them, in common interests. And that's when all this branding really comes in, and, knowing your niche, right? Your target market. For everybody, it'll be different. There will be crossover, of course, other truck drivers like me that like certain musics, and, well, I'm vegan. So there's different things that, people will be attracted to you for and come to you for knowledge or for questions and this and that. Father of two, everybody has their things that, that they put out on social media, and people will be attracted to that. So you really have to focus on what you are and who you're trying to attract. So when you're talking about this, really being passionate and, about these workout programs that we have, with Country Heat coming out, I can say that I'm not very passionate about Country Heat. I'm not. I'm going to be real. It's not a program for me. But you know what? I'm passionate about how it's going to make other people feel, how they're going to change their lives by me being able to give them that tool. And, even though it's not for me, I'm going to do it. It's part of my job to understand what the program's about. I'll struggle with it. I'll put it out on social media. I already have done the preview workouts, and, I'm a hockey player. I'm not a dancer. It's just not me, right? And even before, Teresa, you were saying, burpees aren't for you and stuff like that. So doing stuff like that is going to be outside, your comfort zone. But working towards that, or doing that the odd time, and showing that you're not scared of doing that too, might help. And that's the same with Country Heat, where I'm going to do it just to do it, right? And to be able to talk about it more, to understand it, to explain it to people, and say, hey, listen, this is what the program's all about. It's low impact, it's cardio, it's this, it's that, and understanding the program. And that's one thing you have to focus on is, we're running a business. And as this business, we have multiple programs. We have all kinds of supplements. We have a toolbox full of stuff. And if you don't know what's in that toolbox to help help others or the right way, then you're missing out on a lot of things. You have to understand what, all these products are for and what they are. Some of it, take it in stride. There is a lot of products and a lot of different programs. Take it in stride, learn them one by one. Even if you do one a week or two a week, understanding what they are, research some of the stuff, plug into, what Shakeology is about with the podcast that Darren Olean has. These things are going to be beneficial for you to go to your customers and your prospects and talk to them about. If you don't have an understanding of what these products do and what it's all about, it's going to be hard to throw that passion in behind it, because you know what they're for, and you know how they affect you and how they affect the human body or other people and stuff. So really understanding the product to be able to help others. I can say I've pretty much done, probably 75% of the programs that Beachbody has. Some of the older programs I haven't done, like Tony had with Power 90 and stuff like that. I haven't dug that deep into the vault. But all the new programs, like I have all of them here. I have the Beachbody On Demand, which gives me the access to them all, to be able to do the previews when they come out, all the exclusive workouts that they have on there. I've done the Joel and Jericho workouts. I can't say I've done the maternity ones with Autumn yet, but maybe I should just understand it so I can tell people what it is, right? But that's what it's about. It's about understanding the product so that you can really go out there with the passion and know, and understand it all so that you can share it with people. If you don't understand it, you're just going to be sitting there like, well, this program's like, I don't know, something with burpees or something with jumping jacks, or you understanding the program and what it does. Hammer and Chisel, when it came out, it's the stability, power, and posture or whatever, or performance and power. Understanding what that all is, right? And when you have the performance line coming out, what the Energize is about, what Hydrate's all about, what recovery is about. Understanding these products so that when somebody says something about a pre-workout, you say, well, that's probably full of sucralose and caffeine and this and that. Where this Energize is beta-alanine, which is a lot better for the body. It's made from a beet extract instead of sucralose. It's not an extra additive and won't do harm to your body. Just look at really nice and tingly, right? Understanding what that is. There's awesome YouTube videos from the Dr. Nayad something, I forget his last name, from Harvard, that it'll explain it all to you so that you can. There's lots of worksheets in the back office for you to understand all these products. So really getting back there to, research it and understand it so that you can bring it forth to the people. And then again, your niche, what products you're going to want to know initially, right? For me, I love cardio, so I'm going to focus on a lot of the cardio programs and the strength training programs that, people that are going to come to me about. I'm going to understand what program is going to be best for them, with the nutrition plan, how that all works, understanding it so I can share it with others, right? So, the whole, having that conviction behind the words is something that you really have to take literally, because without that conviction, people are not going to, be sold by what you're saying. And it's not that we want to sell them on it, but you want to throw that passion in behind it, because when you show that passion, they're going to be more intrigued. They're going to want to know. And then, of course, being a product of the product, doing these products, these products work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I was the biggest skeptic when I first started. That's what got me into this business, was watching this infomercial of insanity and saying, bullshit, that's not true. I saw these two pictures and I'm like, there's no way. This at-home workout program isn't going to do that. And I was the guy that downloaded it.
Now people want to be Derek.
But, I downloaded it and I did it for 63 days and I killed it and I loved it. And, I was sold right after that program. And then, the next program came out was Focus T25 and P90X3, and then Body Beast, and then Hammer and Chisel, and 21 Day Fix Extreme. And it's been nonstop, these programs that still challenge me. Each one has a different, aspect to it that, adds or, does something different. I've done size, still can't get past, I think, the 5th DVD, which is just crazy. I'm not a dancer, like I said, but I tried, right? And, just understanding, like what I said, is understanding these programs so that you can best utilize that toolbox to give to the people, all right? So, I want you to, go forth this week and, at least find 2 products, maybe even 3 products in the upcoming week to understand. With Country Heat coming out, they give talking points in the back office. You can find all about what it is about, how many different workouts there is, what it's based upon. I think I even saw what the music list on one picture. So, you can find these and, hey, these are some of the music that this program has on it. So, understanding all this stuff so that you can, reach out to people and say, hey, listen, I know you like country music. Is this something you'd want to, try? I'm going to give it a go. You want to join me? Stuff like that. If you're focusing on 21-day fix with the nutrition plan, with the portion control, understanding how that works and how that benefits, asking anybody for help if you don't understand it, researching it, right? We own our own business. So when we own our own business, I think most of us came into this business so we wouldn't have bosses. So that means doing your own research too. It's great to, come up and say, hey, listen, where do I find this? And then point to it. But get curious as well. Like, get in that back office and get curious and trying to find stuff. Don't let it overwhelm you, but get curious and just say, hey, listen, what's this? When you do have time. And then, get on those one-on-one calls and talk to your upline, go through some of the stuff and focus on just understanding what we have as this business to offer to people. So I think that's basically a lot all in one there. So I think I'll leave it at that. Just having conviction with those words and, understanding everything. And I think that's going to, build your business really, really big if you understand what we have to offer and, how it can help people. So I'll open up the lines and, we got a chat. Who sent a message? Find out we're passionate about people and share that. Exactly. And being passionate about it, and that's what's going to drive this business. When people see how you're passionate about it, how you really like these programs, some of us are a little newer, but how these programs can really help out and get people started. And that's the thing. A lot of people are scared about going to a gym or being in front of people or have their, certain things that they just don't like or whatever. This can bridge people to get to a gym. And that's what I found. Or it's for people that don't have time for a gym. For me, that's me. I work a 12-hour day. I was working 14-hour days. And there's no time for my family life, gym life, work life, and sleep. I couldn't do it. Getting home and doing a 25-minute workout, 30-minute workout while supper was cooking was awesome. It was perfect. And that's what I share is people have that time excuse. So, hey, you don't have time, do it at home while chicken's in or while, whatever, you're doing the dishes or do whatever. You know what I mean? There's so many different excuses people will throw out there. And there's so many different ways that Beachbody can, crush those excuses because there is time in everybody's day no matter what. 22 minutes, 10-minute trainer. Get moving. So I'll unmute everybody. And if anybody has any questions, we can. Anybody? Anybody good? No? Yes? No?
I want to share something.
Yeah.
I just want to add on to your passion. I think it's important that everybody understand. Everybody's passionate about different things about Beachbody, and what Derek is passionate about, I may not be passionate about. So there's coaches who hate working out, hate it. I love it. I wish I could do it more. I hate the fact that I'm a bit limited, my doctors are actually pushing me to work out a little less. So I've been sticking to a lot of low impact and I hate it because I want to do cardio, but most people know my situation, so those of you that don't know, in a lump sum, I have a lung condition and I can't do strenuous activity. My lungs are very restricted. I have to use oxygen and I drink a lot of medication. So those of you that are not familiar with my story, so that's just like quick sum of it. But when I think about Beachbody and anybody asks me, well, what do you love about this company? What I loved about Beachbody immediately was that there was no judgment. I walked into a group of people who genuinely accepted me, who loved me. There was no competing. Nobody wanted you to do better. Everybody wants to help one another. So when I talk about Beachbody, that's what I love, and that's what I'm always sharing. Not only did I lose 100 pounds, and I really love that, but I share with people, like, this is what I love. I love going to the events. I love Zooming with you guys. I mean, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm surrounded by friends and family and people who understand. And I know what it feels like to be stuck and to be starting and to feel like you don't know what the fuck you're doing and you're never going to lose weight and, you want to jump into everything, but you don't know diddly squat. I've been there. It's a learning process and it's not easy and it's hard to find your own. But the way you find your own is by listening to what you love. If you love the Shakeology and that's your favorite thing, then damn it, talk about Shakeology all damn day. You know what I mean? Like, tell people all the different flavors. Try every flavor of Shakeology. I know that we don't all have money, although we get a discount, but we don't all have money to buy all the programs. I have a lot of them because I love to work out. But there are people who feel comfortable and safe with just one workout. But then you know what? You share videos of different workouts in that program. And you mix up the music. And you share your Shakeology and you share the pre-workout. And you show the versatility in this company and in what you're doing. And you take a picture of us on a team call and you share that. And you make a cute little caption, my long distance friends, can't wait to meet them. Or, it's things like that that attract people. But if we're standing there all day with, this is what I drink, nobody's going to believe that. Nobody's going to believe that all you do is drink this shake and you've lost. And even if it's true, it's not speaking to anybody through a screen. It's just you, a picture, and it looks like a commercial. And if you share the sales, that they give us in the back office, the picture of the program, you look like you're a salesperson. We're not salespeople. We want to help people change their lives. We want to help people feel better about themselves. My goal, I want to help women walk into a room and feel like, boom, bitches, I'm here. Because you know what? When I weighed almost 300 pounds, I always wanted to feel like that. And now when I walk into a room, I'm like, damn, bitches, I'm here. And it's a good feeling. So, like, I put that out there. Like, don't you want to feel good? Don't you want to wear a bathing suit? Don't you want your skinny sister to feel like, she's gaining weight and you're losing weight? Like, find your reason and do that. And just, and who cares if people think you're a lunatic? So what? I mean, people sit down and watch Netflix 16 hours a damn day and post about it. Like, that shit is not motivating anybody to do anything. So if you're sharing your workouts, share them. And you're going to lose people. People are going to stop following you. People are going to unfriend you. And guess what? Good riddance. You don't need them because those are the people who are going to bring you down. Who cares? For every person you lose, you're going to have 3 more who are going to want to be just where you are, or who are going to understand where you've been or what you're going through. So I share a lot of shit. I share everything. I don't care what people think. You don't like it, unfollow me. And that's it. And I mean, I don't know if sometimes I talk a lot. I'm notorious for that. But I just feel like everybody's passion is different. So you have to find it. And when you find it, grow on that. And share that. Whatever it is you love about the company, share that. And people who need that in their life will gravitate towards you. Because we're not selling a product and then telling them, all right, open the box, try to do it. I did it. No, I want to help you Tell me what you need me to do. And what you need me to do, I'm going to try to help you. And if I don't know, I know people who know. I don't know shit about eating like a vegan. But I tell you one thing, if someone tells me I'm a vegan, guess who I'm going to inbox? Derek. Because I'm going to go, look, I got this girl. She's a vegan. Can you help us list her out? And guess what? He's going to help me. Because we all want to do good. I'm not competing with Derek. Derek isn't competing with me. We're a team. We're all here to help each other. I would never copy and paste something he posts because I won't know what the heck I'm talking about. And people will know that you're bullshitting them. Have you ever read somebody's post and went, yeah, right? Guess what? They do that to us too. Because they'll know, like, this girl has never posted eggplants in her life. You know what I mean? So, like, you just gotta keep it real. I don't lie. I tell people straight off the bat, I don't eat pork. I don't eat red meat. And they're like, what? And, you know, being a Latina, this is a big deal. You don't eat that stuff anymore? Why? I choose not to. You can. I know how good it is. I just choose not to eat that anymore. It tastes good, but have you seen the way my hips are built? I can't keep eating that. and it's okay. But if you lie and tell people like, oh yeah, I still eat it every now and then, you know, it comes across like a lie. And a lie is a lie no matter which way you paint it, right? And if you want people to believe in you, they're not going to believe in you if you start off with lies. So just keep it real. Tell them what you love. And then you tell them, if I don't know, I'll find out. And it's okay. And then you get back to them. And guess what? Sometimes they appreciate that because it means you went an extra step to get an answer for them. And I'm done.
Awesome add-on. And just like that, it's just about passion and, you know, just sharing exactly where you've been, how you got there, and how you feel about it. Sharing how you feel. And that's basically, you know, the whole gist of it is sharing how you did what you did and how you can help people do it too, right? So does anybody else want to add on anything? Any questions? We've got 7 minutes left, so still have time. Everybody's quiet. Did we hit the nail on the head? Just was perfect? No? Yes? All right. So something to take away. Like we do have a busy week coming ahead with Summit, like I said, and then the week right after we come back and we have Super Saturday. So make sure you're following along with Team Beachbody. They'll be putting out all kinds of stuff. I know I'm going to be putting out tons of live feeds and all kinds of stuff while I'm in Nashville, and then get to that Super Saturday. Team Beachbody Cup as well, if you haven't registered yet. That started 2 days ago. If you don't know what it is, talk to your upline. They can tell you all about it. And you know, if you want to get on a team, we'll definitely try to get a team organized for you to, you know, try this Team Beachbody Cup out. I think that's it. 9:04. Perfect. So I will get this recording onto, I guess, Team Limitless as well, and you can share it from there, and I'll get it on my team page. So if anybody doesn't have anything else, that's a wrap. All right. Congratulations. Keep up the good work, everybody, and have a great night.
Thank you, Derek. Good night.